Hello and welcome to another Kreezalid tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create a booking/rental marketplace. It's any kind of marketplace that allows the visitors to choose dates on a calendar to book an event or rent a room. Think of Airbnb, for instance, and also give your sellers the ability to manage schedule and availabilities. So here's our final result. And it's a simple homepage where people can enter a city. For instance, we'll say New York. And if we search, we get the list of all the listings available in this city. We can filter the list on the left by price or by amenities. And if we click on the listing, we can see all the pictures. We have a nice little gallery. You can see the pictures. We can see the price. We can specify the number of guests. And of course, we can select dates for which we want to reserve this listing. So let's say, for instance, for week. And we have all the details here. So we have a nice description that the sellers will enter, and the amenities, the details of the listing, and a nice little map to show where this listing is. And of course, the buyers will be able to contact the sellers and make bookings. So here is the order confirmation page with the total, the dates, and buyer can send an optional message to the seller and then proceed to the payment. So let's dive in right away and let me show you how to configure your marketplace to achieve this result. So the first thing you'll see when you log into your admin dashboard is this pop-up screen. You can configure the basic options like the language, we'll leave it to English here, the currency, US dollar is fine, the country, and the most important parameter here is the transaction type. So you want to set it on booking rentals. And if you don't see that screen, don't worry. You can still go to settings, order types, and you'll be able to change the transaction type right here. So this page is where we'll be able to configure precisely the way the transaction will be conducted on our marketplace. And as I just said, the most important parameter is here. You have to select booking rental. We want to enable the price on listing, so we'll leave it to yes. And the next two options concern the products. So here we don't deal with products, so we'll leave it to no. And for the order button title, we're gonna put something more relevant like book now. We'll leave it the free label as is. And of course, we want to enable payments. So we'll leave it to yes. And the last parameter of this section is the price units. So we're talking about rentals or bookings. So usually we want to allow our visitors to book per night or per month. If you need, you can add custom price units or select per week, but most of the time you'll be fine with per night and per month. For the next part, we are at the booking rental options. So we want to let the sellers manage availability on the calendar. So we say yes. Next, we want to allow our customers to select dates. If you were to do an event marketplace, you would probably choose single date. But here we're more on the Airbnb type with bookings for a certain period of time. So we're going to select choose a period. Next, we want to include the last day in the booking duration. So we select yes. And since we're not an event marketplace but booking, we don't need to allow suppliers to add event dates or time to their listings. You can leave all the other options as they are, as they don't apply to our use case. And don't forget to click save. And now we're going to take care of the next tab, which is images. From here, we'll set no to this option, use supplier's avatar as listing cover, as usually with a booking rental marketplace, you will want to have the picture of the house, of the rooms as a listing cover. Of course, we enable the images upload, so we leave it to yes. And here we set the maximum number of images authorized per listing. So here it's 3. But we'll be able later to add more images if we want. But for now, leave it to 3. And here it's up to you. You can force your users to at least upload 1 image, or you can allow them to post listings without an image. And we click save. Next, head over to the quantity tab. And here we'll use this parameter to let customers specify a number of guests for whom to do the booking. So we set the 2 first parameters to yes. And for the label, we'll simply put number of guests. And we can leave the last parameter as is. And we click save. Next, go to the map tab. And since it's a booking, and usually in rentals, it's about a house or an apartment or a venue, you will want to show the location of the booking on a Google map. So first, on the first option, we want to enable sailor to specify the address of the venue or the rental. So we set yes to display location field, and next we select yes, we want to display a Google map on the listings for the customers to be able to see where the booking is. And it's always good to also allow the sellers to specify the city or the zip code. And just leave the 2 next parameters to no. And click save, and you're done configuring your order type.